Hello there, and welcome to your next history lesson. Today's history lesson is called Why Did Spanish Explorers Come to California? In 1492, Christopher Columbus set sail from Spain in search of a new route to Asia. Earlier travelers had headed east, following a land route to Asia. Columbus hoped to get there more easily by sailing west. He and his ships crossed the Atlantic Ocean, but instead of Asia, they found the Caribbean islands off the coast of America. Another explorer was named Hernan Cortes. When he left Spain in 1504, Cortes followed the route discovered by Columbus. Cortes wanted to conquer land for Spain, find gold, and teach Christianity to the natives. In 1519, he reached the land of Tenochtitlan in what is present-day Mexico. This land was the capital of the Aztec Empire. The Aztecs practiced human sacrifice and cannibalism to an extent never seen at any other time in human history. They believed that if they didn't offer human blood to their gods, the universe would fall apart. Hernan Cortes and his men, who were shocked by the Aztecs' macabre practices, and the word macabre basically just means horrifying because of how violent it is. Hernan Cortes and his men, who were shocked by the Aztecs' macabre practices, defeated them and took possession of their land for Spain. The land of the Aztecs and other nearby lands captured by the Spanish became the Spanish colony of New Spain. After conquering the Aztecs, Cortes continued exploring north, eventually landing in an area that came to be called Baja California or Lower California. Other Spanish explorers continued pushing north, eventually into what is now the state of California. In 1542, the governor of New Spain sent a man named Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo on a mission to explore the coast of California and, if possible, to find a water route to Asia. Cabrillo left New Spain in June 1542. He set sail with a crew of 250 men on two small ships, the San Salvador and the Victoria. On September 28th of that same year, Cabrillo's ships landed in a bay which he named San Miguel, but the name was later changed to San Diego. Cabrillo and his men explored the land and met the Kumeya people. After staying there for 6 days, they continued heading north on their journey of exploration. Still searching for a water route to Asia, Cabrillo and his men left San Diego. They sailed to present-day Santa Catalina Island. When they got there, many inhabitants came to greet them. As they continued north, the explorers reached the islands outside the Santa Barbara Channel: San Miguel, Santa Cruz, and Santa Rosa. Large numbers of California Indians welcomed them with food and gifts. One of the tribes Cabrillo and his men met along the way was the Chumash. At first, they got along with each other, but eventually the Chumash got tired of sharing their resources with Cabrillo and his men. On December 24th, 1542, they attacked some of Cabrillo's men. While trying to rescue them, Cabrillo was injured. In January 1543, he died of his injuries. Before dying, Cabrillo asked his chief pilot, Bartolome Ferrelo, to take command of the expedition. Cabrillo wanted Ferrelo to continue sailing north in search of a water passage to Asia. After being delayed by bad weather, Ferrelo, who accepted command from Cabrillo, finally set sail north from the Channel Islands in late February. After traveling possibly as far north as the Oregon border, they ran into a storm which damaged their ships. Because of this, Ferrelo called off the expedition and they returned home, making it back to New Spain by April of 1543. They did not find a route to Asia, but they were the first people of European descent to interact with the California Indians living along the West Coast. I hope you found this history lesson interesting. Make sure you do the quiz attached below this video, and I will catch you next time. Mr. Dauber, signing off.